You're watching CRE Radio and TV. Today we're discussing what it is about crowdfunding that keeps Joel Block up at night. At Allen Madkins, when it comes to real estate, we help clients capitalize on opportunity. AMP Technologies, the Uber manager for your commercial real estate. It will simplify your asset management. I understand that you were speaking on a panel, but you have a bit of a contrarian view here at the crowdfunding conference, and I'd like you to express that.
Well, it's not so much that my view is contrarian. I think that my view is realistic, and I don't mean that in a condescending way. A lot of people have a self-serving agenda of some kind. And listen, I'm in the fund business. I've raised a lot of money, and I've been running funds and syndications for a long time. So a lot of the stuff that I'm hearing doesn't exactly resonate with me about how the reality of my experience has been. Listen, maybe other people have a different experience, but certainly the experience I've had over the last many years has been a little bit different than what I'm hearing on some of these panels.
You're being very obtuse now. When we spoke earlier, you were much more direct, much more interesting.
I got to warm up.
Well,
warm me up.
Warmed up, and let's get into. I mean, you don't have to name call. Certainly don't include any names, but give me your opinion.
All right, let's do it. All right, let me tell you a couple of things. I'll give you a couple of examples. There was a question on the last panel recently this morning. What bothers you the most, or what keeps you up at night? And there's all different kinds of things that bother different people. But the one thing that concerns me the most is that some of the people who are issuers, the sponsors, the syndicators that are going to go out and try and raise money are somewhat being misled about what crowdfunding is. Let me first tell you that I think crowdfunding is not an industry. Crowdfunding is a subset. It's a little technique, really. It's just a technique inside of the fundraising business, the money business. I mean, we're dealing in the securities arena. That's what we operate in. And crowdfunding is a new way of meeting investors, generating leads. Really, to me, it's a lead generation mechanism. That's it. Now, there's a lot of people who think that someday, or maybe even now, that people are going to go online, they're going to push a button, they're like, buy it now, hit the PayPal button, and wire $100,000 into your account. I don't think that's going to happen. At least the people I deal with. And remember that most of our clients are people who are probably 45 to 65 years old. These are seasoned people. They've worked their whole life to make whatever money they have, and they're careful about it. And they invest their things, they make decisions, and they take vacations, and they go places, and they do things with people they know, people they like, people they trust, and people matter to them. And that's a big part of how it works. And I don't think that crowdfunding is going to change that. I think that it's going to help facilitate transactions better, but I don't think that it's fundamentally going to change things. I think the idea of put something up on a portal and 24 hours later they give you a check, I just don't believe that's so. But I'm hearing a lot of that. And I think a lot of people are confused and have a false expectation, and that kind of bothers me.
All right. I think that was well said when you finally got it out. At Allen Madkins, when it comes to real estate, we help clients capitalize on opportunity. AMP Technologies, the Uber manager for your commercial real estate. It will simplify your asset management.